Durk, when they thought I hit the end, I found a loophole.
Started with a vision nobody could see.
Started with a vision nobody could see. Now every step I take feels like destiny. Back against the wall, I ain't panic or fold. Found another route when the road got cold. Every closed door taught me patience instead. Turned the doubts they threw into fuel in my head. I ain't chasing people, I'm just chasing my goals. Built the bridge from the cracks, that's the loophole. Rain came heavy, still I walked through the storm. Pressure changed my mindset, never changed who I was. I was learning every lesson while they counted me out. Now they wonder how I made it through the middle of doubt. No handouts, just faith and a heart full of drive. Every time I hit the ground, I came back alive. I don't wear my plane, I let my actions explain. Sunshine feel different after standing in rain. Used to question every move, now I trust the process. Every setback added value to the progress. I don't need approval, I just stay on my road. When they blocked every interest, I found a loophole. Some days felt endless, hope looked far away. Still I woke up every morning with something to chase. Build my confidence, brick by brick, on my own. Now my mindset's stronger than it's ever been before. Loyalty over hype, that's the code that I keep. Promises mean nothing if they ain't running deep. I learned silence gets louder when your work starts to show. That's the language I speak through every loophole. I ain't looking for revenge, I just want a new view. Every mountain gets smaller when you keep pushing through. What was once impossible became part of my road. Now I carry that belief everywhere that I go. Durk, yeah. When they was always there, I just had to find it. Durk, yeah. When they thought I hit you here, I saw the loophole.
Started with a vision nobody could see.
Durk, yeah. Durk, when they thought I hit the end, I found a loophole. Started with a vision nobody could see. Nobody could see. Started with a vision nobody could see. Nobody could see, yeah. When they thought I hit the end, I found a loophole. Started with a vision. Started with a vision. Yeah. Started with a vision. Started with a vision. No care. Started with a vision nobody could see. Yeah. Started with a vision. Started with a vision nobody can see. Yeah. Started with a vision. Started with a vision. Durk, started with a vision, no. Yeah. Durk, yeah, Durk, started with a vision nobody can see. Durk, started with a vision nobody can see. Yeah, started with a vision. Started with a vision nobody can see. Started with a vision. Started with a vision nobody can see. Yeah. Durk, started with a vision. Yeah, started with a vision. Started with a vision. Started with a vision. Started with a vision. Durk, started with a vision. Started with a vision. Durk,
Started with a vision.
Durk, started with a vision.
Durk,
Yeah, I know it's hard on my name. They ain't even got proof. Everybody play detective, ain't nobody got the truth. They built this Now I'm fighting for my freedom while they gossip in the back. Mama crying on the phone, tell me keep my faith alive. Every courtroom got me praying that the truth survive. How you call me guilty before you even hear my side? Real one know my heart, I ain't never had to hide. Lawyer tell me stay patient, let the evidence speak. Truth don't always move fast, but it's stronger every week. I ain't fold under pressure, I ain't signing no lie. If I lose my voice today, then my soul gon' testify. Headlines chase attention, they don't care who they blame. Everybody love the drama when it's attached to your name. They don't print apologies when they finally get it wrong. Some carries away while still trying to stay strong. My little brother asked me why they paint me like a villain. Told him never judge a soul off assumptions and opinions. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became fuel. Life will test your character before it ever make you judge me by my actions, not the rumors that you heard. Silence in the courtroom louder than 1,000 words. I ain't asking for no sympathy, just let the facts breathe. Truth don't need a costume, just wait for y'all to see. They were celebrating lives before the trial even started. I kept my head high even when my spirit felt broken hearted. Fake love disappeared the second pressure came around. Now I know who's really solid when the world ain't making sense. If the truth set you free, then I'm unlocking every chain. Ain't let a false accusation redefine my name. Every prayer from my family gave me strength to stand tall. When the truth hit the light, watch the silence shock on all. Another new charge, same as I know where I stand. Can't erase my story with a headline or a plan. Truth don't need permission, it'll always find a way. And when the smoke finally clear, that's the loudest thing they'll say. Another charge on my name, they ain't even got proof. Everybody play detective, ain't nobody got the truth. They built a story out of whispers, turned opinions into facts. Now I'm fighting for my freedom while they gossip in the back. Mama crying on the phone, tell me keep my faith alive. Every courtroom got me praying that the truth survive. How you call me guilty before you even hear my side? Real wasn't on my heart, I ain't never had that. Lawyer tell me stay patient, let the evidence speak. Truth don't always move fast, but it's stronger every week. I ain't fold on the pressure, I ain't signing no lie. If I lose my voice today, then my soul gon' testify. Headlines chase attention, they don't care who they blame. Everybody love the drama when it's attached to your name. They don't print apologies when they finally get it wrong. Someone carrying his weight, why still trying to stay strong? My little brother asked me why they paint me like a villain. Told him never judge a soul off assumptions and opinions. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became fuel. Life will test your character before it ever make you cruel. You're judging by my actions, not the rumors that you heard. Silence in the courtroom louder than 1,000 words. I ain't asking for no sympathy, just let the facts breathe. Truth don't need a costume, it just wait for y'all to see. They were celebrating lives before the trial even started. I kept my head high even when my spirit felt broken hearted. Fake love disappeared the second pressure came around. Now I know who's really solid when the world ain't making sense. If the truth set you free, then I'm unlocking every chain. Can't let a false accusation redefine my name. Every man from my family gave me strength to stand tall. When the truth hit the light, watch the silence shock 'em all. Another new charge, same answer. I know where I stand. Can't erase my story with a headline or a plan. Truth don't need permission, it'll always find a way. It won't really tell you. They threw another case on me, I swear it wasn't mine. Truth don't move as fast as lies, I'm running out of time. Mama tell me keep my head, don't let it break my soul. Pressure turn kid to steel, but all he knows is cold. Judge looking at my file before he hear me speak. Everybody got opinions, nobody know the streets. Friends became strangers when the headlines came around. Silence hit the hardest when your name all over town. I stay 10 toes through the rain, never change my code. Every scar remind me how heavy this life can hold. If I said I didn't do it, it's the story that I spent. Can't let rumors write the pages that I wrote with my own hand. Don't keep running your lawyers talk, the family needs some help. Trying to stay together while they drag me through the trial. Dreams don't stop because they paint another picture wrong. I'm still building every day, even when the days are long. Seen the fake love disappear quicker than the fame. People love your victories but vanish in the pain. I just pray for better days, I leave revenge together. Keep my focus on tomorrow while I'm walking through the fire. My little brother watching, I can't let him lose his hope. Teach him every mountain got another way to go. Money never healed the wounds hidden in the chest. Peace worth more than diamonds when your heart ain't getting ready. Every lesson came expensive, every loss became a guy. I ain't perfect, but I never let the pressure choose my side. If they doubt me, let them doubt. I know what I survived. Can't erase the real story just because the rumors are loud. Still believe the truth can shine through a dark cloud. Standing on my word even when the room gets loud. Every tear my family shed gave me strength to fight. Hold my face a little tighter till the morning brings the light. If tomorrow changing my life, I'ma still remain sane. Loyal to the ones who love me way before the night. Every chapter got it, this ain't where I fall. When they finally hear the truth, they'll understand it all. They stamped another charge on me. Yeah. They stamped another charge on me. Swear it ain't the truth. Now they're trying to write my story before they know the proof. Everybody got a verdict, nobody heard my side. Hard to trust the system when they judge before the trial. I've been carrying this weight, it get heavier each day. Only thing that kept me grounded was the prayers that my family prayed. Somebody switched the narrative, now my name in every post. Funny how they love the rumors more than what matter most. I ain't running from smoke, I'm just standing on what's real. Can't fabricate the truth no matter how the pressure feel. They can lock the door behind me, they can't change what's in my soul. Integrity expensive, but I never sold my own. They see paperwork, they think they know the whole scene. Life ain't black and white like everything they read on screen. The loudest voices usually never walk my road. Easy throwing stones when you ain't carrying the load. Mama said keep your faith, don't let anger take control. So I turned another set black into something made it go. Every scar remind me I survived another storm. Pressure make me stronger, never made me transform. I don't need applause, I just know the truth to land. Ain't no camera catch the nights, I barely used to stand. People disappear quick when your name under attack. Real ones never left, and I can never pay them back. I know the truth don't rush, but it always find light. Every dark road eventually run into daylight. I kept my head up even when they counted out. Now my silence speak louder than the rumors in the doubt. If tomorrow bring freedom, I'ma thank God first. Every false accusation only show me who's worse. Still got dreams to chase, still got people counting on me. I refuse to let a headline become my only charge, same heart, I ain't changing who I be. The truth don't need permission, it'll always break free. When they finally hear the facts, let the silence tell it all. I was standing on the truth while you waited for my fall. Durk, yo. Dumped another charge on me, I swear it ain't true. Now they tryna write my story before they know proof. Everybody got a verdict, nobody heard my side. Hard to trust the system when they judge before the trial. I've been carrying this weight, it get heavier each day. Only thing that kept me grounded was the prayers that my family prays. Somebody switched the narrative, now my name in every post. Funny how they love the rumors more than what matter most. I ain't running from this move, I'm just standing on what's real. They fabricate the truth no matter how the pressure feel. They can lock the door behind me, they can't tell you what's in my soul. Integrity to business, but I never sold my own. I've been carrying this weight, it get heavier each day. Only thing that kept me grounded was the prayers that my family prayed. Somebody switched the narrative. Charge on me. They stamped another charge on me. They stamped another charge. They stamped another charge on me. Stamped another. They stamped another. They stamped another charge on me. Stamped another. They stamped another charge on me. They stamped another charge on me. They stamped another. Yeah. They stamped another charge on me, swear it ain't true. Now they trying to write my story before they know the proof. Everybody got a verdict, nobody heard my side. Hard to trust the system when they judge before the trial. I be carrying this weight, it get heavy each day. Only thing that kept me grounded was the prayers that my family prayed. Some black switched the narrative and now my name in every post. Funny how they love the rumors more than what matter most. I ain't running from the smoke, I'm just standing on what's real. They can't fabricate the truth no matter how the pressure feel. They can lock the door behind me, they can't change what's in my soul. Integrity expensive, but I never sold my own. They see paperwork, they think they know the whole scene. Life ain't black and white, life everything they read on screens. The loudest voice use it, never walk my road. Easy throwing stones when you ain't carrying the load. Mama said keep your faith, don't let anger take control. So I turned another step back into something made of gold. Every scar remind me I survived another storm. Pressure made me strong, but never made me transform. I don't need applause, I just want the truth to land. Ain't no camera catch the nights I barely used to stand. People disappear quick when your name under attack. Real money ever left, and I can never pay them back. I know the truth don't rush, but it always find a light. Every dark road eventually run into daylight. I kept my head up even when they counted me out. Now my silence stick louder than the rumors in the day. If tomorrow bring freedom, I'ma thank God first. Every false accusation only showed me who was worse. Still got dreams to chase, still got people counting on me. I refuse to let a headline become my own story. New charge, same heart, I ain't changing who I be. Truth don't need permission, it'll always break free. And they finally hear the facts, let the silence tell it all. I was standing on the truth while they were waiting for my fall. stamped another charge on me. Oh, they stamped another charge on me. Oh, yeah. They stamped another charge on me. Swear it ain't the truth. Now they try to write my story before they know the proof. Everybody got a verdict, nobody heard my side. Harder choice decision when they judge before the trial. They carrying his weight, he get heavier each day. Only thing that kept me grounded was the prayers that my family prayed. Somebody switched the narrative and now my name in every post. Funny how they love the rumors more than what matter most. I ain't running from the smoke, I'm just standing on what's real. Can't fabricate the truth, no matter how the pressure feel. They can lock the door behind me, they can't change what's in my soul. Integrity expensive, but I never sold my own. They see paperwork, they think they know the whole. See, life ain't black and white like everything they read on streams. The loudest voices usually never walk my road. Either going stones me, you might carry your load. Mama said keep your faith, don't let anger take control. So I turn another setback into something made of gold. Every scar remind me I survived another storm. Pressure made me stronger, never made me trans. They stamped another charge on me, swear it ain't the truth. They stamped another charge. They stamped another charge on me. They stamped another charge. They stamped another charge on me. Stamped another charge. They stamped another charge on me. They stamped another charge. Do the key, charge on my life. Now they watching every move, talking like they know story, they don't even know truth. Praise hit my soul, this buddy never been my pride. I'ma let the facts speak louder than the noise outside. They real with headlight, think they figured out my life. Yo, it's all sleepless mornings or the battles every night. Mama said stay patient, don't let hate become your guy. So I carry hope with me, even through the hardest time. Everybody got opinions when your picture hit the news. Hard to tell who's real with you when you got something to lose. I ain't tasting validation, I just stand on what's true. Can't rewrite my character with something that ain't true. Hardcore days on the calendar, prayers on repeat. Trying to keep my focus while the pressure getting deep. If my heart could tell my story, it'd be louder than the crowd. I be fighting in the silence while they judging out loud. Some turn they back quick, others never left my side. It's the type of storm that show you who gon' really ride. Every setback taught a lesson, every lesson built my faith. Can't let one bad season make me throw my life away. They can question where I'm going, they can't question who I am. Truth don't need a spotlight, it'll always make me stand. I've been looking to tomorrow, never living in the past. Knowing every dark moment wasn't made to last. I still got dreams bigger than these courtroom walls. Still hear my family saying, yo, let your spirit fall. Every crib became mama, every tear became strength. Had to learn real endurance, ain't there's about it. One day they gon' realize they believe the wrong thing. Truth don't make no interest, it just quietly walks in. I'ma hold my head high, whether they chill or they doubt. Real don't need permission, it just works itself out. No charge, same soul, I ain't changing. But I know it's every test just reminding me I still got it. So when the chapter finally closed, let the record show my name. I stay true through the pressures, I never folded for the fame. New charge, same soul. New charge. You charge. face on me, I swear it wasn't mine. Truth don't move as fast as lies. I'm running out of time. Mama tell me keep my head, don't let it break my soul. Pressure turn the kid to steel when all he knows is cold. Just looking at my file before he hear me speak. Everybody got opinions, nobody know the streets. Friends became strangers when the headlines came around. Silence hit the hardest when your name all over town. I stay 10 toes through the rain, never change my code. Every scar remind me how heavy this life can hold. If I said I didn't do it, that's the story that I stay. Can't let rumors write the pages that I wrote with my own hands. Phone keep ringing, lawyers talking, family need a smile. Trying to stay together while they drag me through the trial. Dreams don't stop because they ain't another picture on. I'm still building every day, even when the days are long. See the fake love disappear quicker than the fame. People love your victories, but vanish in the pain. I just pray for better days. I leave revenge to God. Keep my focus on tomorrow while I'm walking through the fire. My little brother watching, I can't let him lose his hope. Teach him every mountain got another way to go. Money never healed the wounds hidden in the chest. Peace worth more than diamonds when your heart ain't getting red. Every lesson came expensive, every loss became a guide. I ain't perfect, but I never let the pressure choose my side. If they doubt me, let them doubt. I know what I survived. Can't erase the real story just because the room is loud. Still believe the truth can shine through the darkest clouds. They're standing on my word even when the room gets loud. Every tear my family shed gave me strength to fight. Hold my faith a little tighter till the morning brings the light. If tomorrow changed my life, I'ma still remain the same. Loyal to the ones who love me way before the night. Every chapter got an end, this ain't where I fall. When they finally hear the truth, they'll understand it all. Durk, yo. Durk, yo. On my name, now you watching every move, talking like they know the story, they don't even know the truth. Pressure hit my shoulders, but it never built my pride. I'ma let the facts speak louder than the noise outside. They read one headline, think they figured out my life. Never saw sleepless mornings or the battles every night. Mama said stay patient, don't let hate become your guide. So I carry hope with me, even through the hardest time. Everybody got opinions on your picture hit the news. Hard to tell who's really with you when you got something to lose. I ain't chasing validation, I just stand on what's true. Can't rewrite my character with something that ain't true. Court dates on the calendar, prayers on repeat. Trying to keep my focus while the pressure getting deep. If my heart could tell my story, it'd be louder than the crowd. I've been fighting in the silence while they judging out loud. Some turn they back quick, others never left my side. That's the type of storm that show you who gon' really ride. Every setback taught a lesson, every lesson built my fight. Can't let one bad season make me throw my life away. They can question where I'm going, they can question who I am. Truth don't need a spotlight, it'll always make a stand. I've been looking to tomorrow, never living in the past, knowing every dark moment wasn't made to last. I still got dreams bigger than these courtroom walls. Still hear my family saying never let your spirit fall. Every prayer became armor, every tear became strength. How to learn real endurance, imagine by the land. One day they gon' realize they believe the wrong thing. Truth don't make no interest, it just quietly walks in. I'ma hold my head high, whether they chill or they doubt. Real don't need permission, it just works itself out. New charge, same soul, I ain't changing for the noise. Every text just reminded me I still got you. When this chapter finally close, let the record show my name. I stay true through the pressure, I never voted for the fame. No charge.